Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon RED version. Last time we took on the Hearsay Gym, and in between videos I leveled up a little bit. Especially Pika, considering he was my lowest level at level 3, so... I'm just gonna continue through to Route 3 and... How many of these trainers did I battle last time? I don't think I even battled any of them, did I? You looked at me, didn't you? Yes, I did. That's why I walked up to you. I believe this trainer has 2 Pidgeys. Yep, here's Pidgey number 1. And Pika learned Thunder Wave off-screen at, I believe it was level 9. And Thunder Wave is basically an instant paralyzing move. Although Thunder Shock has that same effect as a secondary effect. Yep, I was right. 2 Pidgeys. Well, this is pretty much a very easy experience for Pika. Whoa! That was a bit of a surprising critical right there. But you get hit by a critical and you repay it with another. So now, that's it for that trainer. Oh, I didn't fight any of these guys. Okay. So, there's also wild Pokemon in this route as well, but 2 of which are ones that we've already encountered back in Route 1. Well, at least there's Pidgeys here. And their counterpart, SPEAROW. I don't think we've even encountered a SPEAROW yet. Now, why is it that it's Caterpie a Butterfree by now? I mean, it's level 10. It should be a Butterfree by now. Come on, Pika, you can beat this guy, thank you. And Pika grew to level 11. Let's see. Oh. Nothing new. I think I'll keep Pika out, just for a little bit of extra experience. After this battle, I might swap out for someone else. Uh-oh. Poisoned. Poison will do damage to whoever gets poisoned at the end of their turn. And also, outside of battle, the Pokemon will also take damage. I think every few steps that you take. So it's a good idea to get rid of poisoning as soon as possible. Wow, didn't expect to paralyze him. And that's what poison looks like. Ah. Okay, so that was kind of funny that we both did a status ailment on each other. And... okay, this time... I can't check my stats. Okay, I'll send out King. I believe he'll learn Poison Sting himself in 2 levels. So it's a good thing that I switched out to him so then he can gain some experience. And of course now I'm slower than a Caterpie. Or at least King is. There we go. Oh, nice! Level 13. And defeated Bugcatcher. You beat me again! Okay, I think I have... ah, good, I have 6 antidotes, so I'll use 1 on Pika here. So, I'm not gonna be going back to that Pokemon Center for a little bit. I believe that guy has... you know what, I'll swap out to Slipknot, since he has psychic moves. Well, hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Yeah, that's hilarious. This trainer is infamous for that line. Anyway, Slipknot here has Confusion, as demonstrated in the battle against Brock last time. In fact, thanks to Confusion, we were able to have a flawless victory over Brock. Wow, level 14. Nice. Oh, and psychic moves are strong against poison types, like Ekans. Ooh. That would've been funny if I had confused him. Because I think confusion can confuse enemies at random times. I'm not sure on the specifics for it though, but it is possible. Okay, let's see. And there goes another youngster. I don't believe it! Are you starting your Pokemon on PC? Each box can hold 20 Pokemon. Yes, I am. Well, not yet anyway. Am I? Oh yeah, almost forgot. I wanted to show you the Pokedex entries for Metapod and BUTTERFREE, considering, well, you didn't get to see their entries when they evolved. Considering it doesn't do that, it only shows you that automatically when you catch a Pokemon. Metapod, the COCOON. This Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. And BUTTERFREE, the butterfly Pokemon. In battle, it flaps its wings at high speed to release highly toxic dust into the air. I'm guessing that would be Gust attack. Oh yeah, I did encounter a SPEAROW in the wild during one of my off-screen training sessions in Route 2, so here's what a SPEAROW is. SPEAROW is a tiny bird and is kinda like the counterpart to Pidgey, but oh, and I also encountered the female Nidoran. It's rare in red and common in blue. The opposite can be said for blue. Yeah. And wow. 95 spaces. Let's fight this guy. I think he has bug Pokemon, perhaps? I'm not really sure. Yep, he's a bug catcher. So this will be an easy one for Slipknot. So Confusion ought to take him out in one hit, just as I thought. And I believe I might be learning a new move, or at least Slipknot will, within the next level that he gains. Wow, he's really tearing through these guys. I'll let Slipknot take care of this Caterpie, and then I'll switch back to Ultra Flame, so then he can get some experience as well, because I think he's kind of falling behind as far as levels go. Okay, apparently I couldn't level up in that, so I'll just send out Ultra Flame. Just 2 levels behind? Huh. Usually my starter is my most powerful Pokemon. Oh well. Ember. And that's a one-hit KO! Nice. Very nice. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. I kinda doubt that. Let's see. This is a nice looking wall. That look you gave me. It's so intriguing. What look? I didn't look at you, I'm looking at this wall. It's a nice rock wall. Oh well, I'll battle you if you want. Did I switch to... Oh, nope, I didn't. I wonder. How is he doing? Oh, 45, okay. Just curious, so maybe this battle with Rattata will level up Slipknot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that definitely leveled him up with 120. Poison Powder, that's an instant poisoning move. Although it's useless against poison-type Pokemon, considering they're immune to it. Okay, so now... However, super effective Confusion is super effective against poison types. So now, 150 experience for winning. That's the same amount as there are Pokemon in this game. Although, actually there's 151 in this one. And I was wondering, since I'm in the area... Hey, you're not wearing shorts. I was wondering, do you guys think I should do what I've heard to be called the Mew glitch? Well, there's a few versions of it. This is SPEAROW, by the way. If I hadn't pointed it out, and I think I did with the Pokedex. The Mew glitch is where you... Whoa, burned! Is where you do some specific events and teleport using an Abra, which is a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. To get a legendary Pokemon, which named Mew. And legendary Pokemon are extremely rare, one-of-a-kind Pokemon that you don't find anywhere else in the game. And I was wondering, should I do the Mew glitch? It would only be for this game, though, not for Blue or Green or any other Pokemon game that has it. Lost! Considering I've never really done the Mew glitch before on the actual cartridges, and it's just something that I wanted to know about, considering one of the Pokemon that you need for it can be found right here. You can fight my new Pokemon! So, just something to consider. Although, I can't do it right now, considering I'm not even at Cerulean City, which is where you need to do it at. So, oh, nice, critical. So, that's just something that I wanted to get out of the way. Something that I just wanted to ask. And here we go, fighting Metapods again. Although with Super Effective Ember, it doesn't take too long to defeat. Level 14, I think? Nope, didn't learn a new move. Done like dinner! Okay, here's the grass that has a new Pokemon in it. And... it's not a Pidgey, I can tell you that. I'm just gonna run to conserve HP, and there's a trainer there. Oh, okay, this Pokemon isn't as common as Pidgeys and Spearows are here. At least according to my guide that I'm using. Just as a reference point for stuff. I think I'll fight this Spearow, considering it's somewhat high leveled for this area. Level 8 does tend to give good experience. I think after this area, there aren't any more trainers in this route. I think I'll skip this trainer for the moment, and then I'll come back to fight her. There's, this guy, don't worry, he's not a trainer. Phew, I better take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Yeah, it does. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. And that's our next destination. And there's, I think, a person or two up here, but they're not trainers. Or at least ones that you have to battle. Hey, get back here! Stop walking away! Ouch! I tripped over a rocky Pokemon! Geodude! That's gotta hurt. I thought there were rocks over here. That must be in one of the remakes of this game. And, yeah, they put a Pokemon Center right here, so... just in case your Pokemon aren't feeling all that well, you can come here to heal up your Pokemon. So that's kind of convenient that they put one here. What's this guy say? If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. I wonder why that is. Oh, that guy over here? I'll get into what he's into here in a moment. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. I wonder who this Team Rocket is. Oh well. Let's see. I'll just deposit one of my Pokemon right now. Oh, don't release. Who's my least used so far in this? I guess it would probably be either Ratso or Flapper. I think I might put Flapper in. No, I might be needing him later on. So I'll put in Ratso. Let's see, do I have... Oh, I have Stabby. Let's see. Oh, right. He's my Weedle. Stabby. Forgot that he was there. This guy's a bit of a salesman, I suppose, but usually you'd only see them in Pokemarts, not in a Pokemon Center. Hello there! Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a swell Pokemon, Magikarp, for just 500. What do you say? Wow, that's half of what I have remaining. Jeez, I didn't realize I was that short on... well, you know. But I'm actually gonna take this up here. And I don't think I'll be doing this in blue or green, but just for this. And I got a Magikarp. And I'm just gonna name it Killer, considering what it can become later on. So, let's take a look at Killer, who's our first water Pokemon. Yes, that's a Magikarp. And it only knows Splash. And at this point, that's all it can do, and Splash is useless. It doesn't do anything. I mean, you could use it if you want, but it'll literally say, but nothing happened. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Yeah, but Magikarp, for some odd reason... What the heck? Why did I go back to the beginning of the Pokedex? Magikarp are weak, but their evolution... very unknown. What? It should be everywhere. Considering you can find them everywhere. Well, when you go fishing, but that's something for later. Onyx can be found in 2 areas, apparently. Let's see, where can I find a Geodude? Oh, we can find one in Mount Moon, so that's kind of convenient. Magikarp. Their evolution is called Gyarados, but it evolves at level 20. So until then, you're stuck with a fish that can only flop around, doing nothing. And, yeah. I think although the best way to level it up easily is to basically have it... Eek, did you touch me? No, I didn't. I was standing far away from you. The best way to level up a Magikarp is to have it in the front. This is Jigglypuff, the 3rd Pokemon that you can find here. Wow, Magikarp looks kind of weird in this. I forgot how it looked. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Alright, how to level up Magikarp. Well, basically just... that's it. Ah, I should have stocked up on Awakenings. Do I have Awakening? Oh, I have 5 of them. Okay. I don't think I want to waste one right now. I think I'll send out... Ultra Flame. There! That's what I thought would happen. So I'll just Ember it. Basically, just... Oh, come on, twice in a row. That gets annoying when it uses Sing on all your Pokemon, and then they're forced asleep. Oh, come on! Twice in a row! You have 2 moves at your disposal, and you choose to Sing both times? Ugh. That's one thing I don't like about them, is their tendency to Sing. Oh. What? I didn't... Horn Attack was disabled! What? Ah. Yeah, when a move is disabled, you can't use it. And you can tell that's disabled because it says disabled right there. It took away my best move. Okay, who knows, maybe this Jigglypuff has a fourth move. And luckily it can't disable more than one move at a time. Otherwise that would just be unfair. Not like putting all my team members to sleep isn't unfair enough. Okay, so yeah, that's how sharing experience works. You switch out one Pokemon, that's it? At the beginning of a battle, and then it can still gain experience, even if it was only briefly in battle. So now I gotta heal my team again, considering half of them are asleep. Or at least a third of my team is asleep. And I don't want to waste any more awakenings right now. Alright, I already talked to this guy, I forgot that I did. And I think that salesman has something else to say after buying a Magikarp, so I'm just gonna show that real quick. Oh, almost sized October a second time. Well, I don't give refunds. Yeah, despite him giving you a bit of a bad Pokemon. Although at the moment Magikarp isn't that good, but later on it'll become good. At least at until level 15 it's kind of pointless to have. Because at level 15 it learns Tackle. Why it couldn't just start out with Tackle, I have no idea. Don't ask me, I'm not the person who designed this game. I'll let Pika level up along with Killer. And Peck being a flying type move is not very effective against an electric type like Pika. Nice! Super critical! A super critical is basically what I call both a critical and super effective. Both in the same hit. So, I don't know how much more Killer needs till he levels up, so I'm just gonna check. 33 to level 6. So I'll just swap out to Pika again. Whole electric zaps flying thing. So then we can get some good experience for Killer. And just a few short of leveling up. Okay, so then I'm still looking for a Jigglypuff, considering that's required for the Mew glitch. At least I think it is, or at least the version of it that I'm gonna be trying. And it's very specific in how it works, from what I've read up on. And, well, you'll see what it is once we get to Cerulean. And could you stop missing, Pika? Seriously. What? I've missed 4 times now? Thank you! Jeez, that took long enough. And level 6. Yeah, I think off-screen I'll level up Killer to level 15. But for now, I'll just keep Pika out in front so he can gain some experience, and hopefully I can find a Jigglypuff. Considering I do want to catch one for the Pokédex as well. And not run into Pidgeys and Spearows all the time! Jeez. Why do these guys have to be so common? I mean, sure, they're in most of the routes of the game, but the fact that they're kind of overshadowing most of the other Pokemon that's in this route doesn't really isn't that good of an excuse for it. And starting out with Charmander, I don't think is a good idea for the first 2 gyms in this game, considering Charmander's at a disadvantage throughout the first 2 gyms and is only truly capable of resisting the gym leader's type in the 3rd gym. And the 4th gym is basically where Charmander shines. But, yeah. Considering we started out with a rock-type gym, and then next we'll be going for, I believe, a water-type gym. So, yeah, Charmander is weak to both rock and water. Although, with Pika here, once he gets to a high enough level, we'll be able to take on the Cerulean Gym Leader without a problem. At least I hope so, considering that gym is kinda tough. But I'm not even at that gym yet, I'm talking about it. I mean, I still have to go through Mount Moon, which is that cave which was right next to the Pokemon Center that's just north of where I'm standing. So, if I could stop running into all these bird Pokemon and actually find that Jigglypuff, I would really appreciate it. Besides, I think I'm starting to run out of Thunder Shocks. Although I think soon enough Pikachu will be learning Quick Attack. In fact, funny thing about Quick Attack is that most Pokemon can learn it. There's very few in the game who don't learn it. I think Spearow can learn it, Pidgey can learn it. I don't think that your starters can learn it though. The rate that I'm going at, I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a Jigglypuff before I run out of time on screen for this video. Oh, I've only used up half my Thunder Shocks. Okay, that's not so bad. And I've been close to leveling up to 14. Oh. The wild sign attacked! Did I check that sign? Oh wait, yeah, I think I did. It's probably the sign that was next to the Pokemon Center that I didn't check. And super effective. Okay, come on. Let's see, is this a Jigglypuff? No, it's not. Jigglypuff is basically it's mostly known for its sing attack. I think mostly because of the TV show. The Pokemon TV show that aired sometime after the games came out. Which is kind of like a retelling of the games, only from a somewhat more realistic viewpoint, but it's still in a cartoon fashion. And the main character, instead of choosing Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur, he began with a Pikachu, because those three were already taken. But I don't think I really need to explain the TV show. I'm pretty sure that everybody's seen it by now. I mean, it's been on for probably as long as the games have been out. And yet, Ash has yet to even win a single Pokemon League tournament. Aside from the Orange Islands one. Okay, so now we finally found a Jigglypuff with only a minute and a half left in the video. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. Just to paralyze it and possibly prevent it. And that was paralysis for you. I don't think I came prepared, so, at least not properly prepared. I'll try to tackle it. And of course it sings as soon as I switch out. Yeah. You know what, I think Flapper is a lower level. Oh, good, it didn't affect. Come on, don't knock it out. I know you're 8 levels high. Critical hit! Oh, rare Pokemon of the area! I'll find another one off screen in between videos. So yeah, I'll just be right back. Well, actually, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon RED version. So I'll see you when I've found and weakened a Jigglypuff. See you then.